Welcome back to Let's Play Stacking. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're saving Charlie's family from a train. And so far doing a pretty good job of it, if I do say so myself. Shout out to Elthwar, who says, the alliteration is a nice touch. Also, it's not a major thing, but I looked it up and learned that peacocks can fly, even with that long tail. I had previously thought they were flightless, so I learned something about them today. I just thought that was interesting. Oh, and Elthwar also says, well, I suppose guessing was always an option to help the kid against the bullies who stole Mr. Ruffles. But after listening to what Mr. Ruffles has been suggesting, I wonder if Charlie shouldn't be keeping an eye on the bear for a little longer. Oh, dear. Right. I had a thought for how to get that last way to beat Sickle the Sly, was the first guy's name. So first, I'm going to need you. Actually, you know what? I'm tired of getting yelled at all the time, so let's just find a girl and use her to get through the room. Here we go, Teapot Girl. Gesundheit. I was going the wrong way. That's embarrassing. Yeah, since it'll take me a bit to get over there. I want to go grab Merryweather and bring him back. See if the farts will make him ill. Shame that Hans isn't in cookie-tossing mode. I mean, we're moving. You'd think that might have something to do with it, but I guess it's not, up and down, so there's no seasickness. Huh, I wonder. Nope, not loud enough to wake up the tailor. Don't you look precious, go right in. You know what I didn't do? The Widow Chastity. No. There you are. Kristen Chastity charmed her way past the conductor in hopes of finding her fortune amongst the Baron's industrialists. Oh. She does move like half the speed of everyone else, but I do think I can just go down here. Let's try Tiberius. Seduce! Nope. Iron Will. Oh, I could beat the Shadow General with this guy who has a candle on top of his head. And what appears to be a welding mask on his face. They're basically like insanely overpowered sunglasses if you've never looked through one. It's just because the light is insanely bright when you're welding, to the point where if you look straight at it, it can burn your eyes. Feels like you got sand underneath your eyelids. It is funny that Merryweather was once one of the biggest types of dolls I could get my hands on, and now there's like 3 sizes above him. This way. Oh, now I want to know what happens if I fart into the fireplace. It's part of the sneezing guy. He's faking it. He can smell. Everyone knows that if you're that badly ill, that you get congested and can't smell anything. Thank you. Damn! Took me long enough to get him over here, too. I do find it very funny that I had to fart the smokestack guy out of the way. Tell you what. Let's get a hint for the last one for Sickle the Sly. He's infectious. Well, yeah. Wait, I already did one with that guy, though. No. I can't jump out of the guy and, if I jump out of the guy, he stops his animation even though he keeps the sound effect going. What if I sneeze on the small man here? Oh, balls. Nothing happened. He didn't even start sneezing. Like, oh, is that because he's wearing a mask? Clown mask? No. Get the fuck out of my damn way! Oh, wow, that's really angering. Why is that guy broken? Fucking hell, man. Main menu. Continue game. That fucking guy isn't here anymore. I don't get it. I already gave him the infected soup. What else could there even be? Infected money, maybe? I just don't get what they're trying to say with that. Smaller dolls can be infected and fit in more places. That's what I was trying to do. That asshole hadn't gotten in the way. Ha! Got there this time. A sneeze in the air! I must go wash my hands! Sneezing wildfire. And look at that! He's gone! And I can go back into this room back here. Giant first aid kit in the wall. More poison. Copperus. I don't know what that means. So I was actually right on the money. I just, couldn't get that guy out of the way. I'm glad loading the game seems to have fixed his fucking brain. I am just curious, what if I sneeze directly into the wall? A huge green splatter. Reminds me of the color of flood blood. I wonder what happens if I come here as the pigeon. What of the other guy? Tickle Tiberius the Terrible. So it's more things with feathers. And it wasn't the other one. Huh. Where even was the Shadow General? Here's your help. Don't pester me. Oh, right. Hold that thought. I need to go get that guy. How did this guy get knighted? Got him out of that chair just in time. What if these two guards talk to each other? Isn't this place fantastic? Tell me, have you seen the tailor? I'm scheduled for a fitting. Please, go on in and leave the brutish world of men behind. One more thing. Have you seen the tailor? I'm long overdue for my fitting. Oh, right. Go on in, sister, and says... Oh, these are the same lines, huh? Fair enough. Get that candle guy. Oh, that's funny. I measured the guard, and he actually responded to it. It's about time. This armor is much too tight. Just go ahead and measure this real quick. Yeah, that's really terrible. Got terrible inches and terrible centimeters. Oh, my brain. Flare. Actually, who the fuck is this guy? Is it bright enough in here for you? Need a light? Need a reading light? Need a light? Need a flame? Can I light something for you? Need a light? That's weird. I have to remember where the fucking Shadow General was. That would be great. There were multiple solutions to that one, right? Yeah, 3 solutions to eliminating the Shadow General and turning the lights on manually. Ah, here you are. He was just past Merryweather. That's why I couldn't remember. I thought we agreed earlier that you'd stay out of this car. You don't like the dark, I don't like the light. It will be best for both of us if you simply go away. What do you want, Daywalker? Say what you will, the lights are staying off. What's the matter, fool? Afraid of the dark? Despite the fact that you rescued... Oh, that's right. Daywalker. If you added fuel to that flame, it might be bright enough to bother me. Then I know exactly where I need to get it. I was thinking about that earlier. Hello, Merryweather. I've got Merryweather as the size 3 guy inside of the flare dude. Oh, fireball! It burns! It burns us! He has a big net in his hand. I didn't notice that before. Flare well. He's very unhappy about that. Another way to create light. There's another staircase here. There's probably more along the way. So jump into this pirate child and then up the stairs. Gas room. Oh, man! Oh, good. There's a flare guy in here. Let's cause a massive explosion. Who are you? Can I help you open or fix anything? Oh, he's a mechanic guy. Sure. I am a simple man with a simple job. That's all he has to say. Clerk of the Works Jasper! It's the guy from the first level. No. Oh, there he is. Upper corner. A wrench for hire. Jasper's quadruple shift on the triple-decker train will allow him to keep his mustache in style. You seen a tiny kid around here? Wonder what's up with the wooden masks they wear with a face painted on them. Is that to make them look more like the Baron? Well, I could activate that, certainly. It's got a wrench logo on it. It's very dark in here. A business's worth is directly related to its toxicity, says the guy with the barrel of oil. Baron's new business better have great margins. I was thinking about, that comment from earlier about how the Baron seems to hold it as an actual principle, and you're right, because traditionally you used child labor either for something that was easier for children than adults to do, regardless of moral quandaries, like repairing complicated machinery because they have small fingers, or you use them for really, really simple stuff, like, just assembly line work, that you can pay them to do it for cheaper than an adult. So, considering that he's seemingly doing this for no other reason than the same kind of spite that led me to fart all over that one car, although I was just fucking with people, he's enslaving children! Nobody's actually said anything about what needs to be done in this room. Oh, I guess maybe activating all the lights here might turn on the one in that guy's room. Well, let's use the wrench on this thing. Gas line on. And I see pilot light next to that. Oh, there's gas coming out of that thing next to it. Yes, okay. Oil spill. Something about slipping? I could make the Tiberius slip. The Tiberius. Oh, there you are. I'll go stand under that thing and activate it, because there is, like, gas distortion happening in the air. Ooh, pilot light on. It burns! It burns us! I was right. Cooking with, and I'm assuming it's gas, but it's underneath the All Solutions Found sticker. Well, I don't know, maybe it's just called cooking with for some insane reason. Okay. Oh, yes, I wanted to try that guy against, Tiberius on the other side of the piano bar. Oh. Every once in a while, Star Trek The Next Generation would remind us of the fact that Data isn't human by having him do something completely ridiculous. And I bring this up because every time I walk through the piano bar, I think of the time when someone walked in on Data listening to the entire works of Ludwig von Beethoven simultaneously. Just this horrible mess of noise. Does it make you impervious to this? No, I guess not. I guess it's all about tickling, huh? Tickle duster. We brought him in the birds. Give me another hint for this one. His armor is too tight and needs adjustment. Oh, I can go get the tailor. I don't know that I ever would have considered that. He never complained about his armor. Floor above this, floor above this. I really like that the barrel of oil he's got in his head has a top hat brim at the bottom. No, you don't. Don't you sit in that chair. Yes, yes, the tailor Wiggins is a man, but let's be clear. In this era, a man working as a tailor is probably gay. At least that's the fun stereotype. Yes, Sickle Tiberius the Terrible. Measure me already, I don't have all day. Oh, I took the armor with me. And he's just standing there in polka-dotted underwear and a wife beater. He's got an anchor tattooed in one of his shoulders. Oh, wait, if he's not in his armor, I can just go get the punch guy. I've still got his armor sat on top of my head. This is silly. I can't even see where I'm going. I have to tilt the camera down and see under all this stuff. Here's one of those punch guys. Yoink! I think I'm actually taller than that guard. I mean, the hat is definitely above the guard. I'm not clear on the other parts. Hi there. I feel very vulnerable with my armor off. He's frowning and looking sad. One accidental hug and I'd be rolling around uncontrollably. What's keeping that tailor? No, still shrugging that, but now I do know what I need to do. Go back to the money banquet. And, oh, of course! The dude's super hairy! That'll tickle. Which means I need to be smaller. Alright, this time you can sleep in the chair if you want, Mr. Taylor. Alright, Gilliam, here we go. Innovation is a fallback for those without business acumen. I've monetized bathroom breaks. And yet here I go, passing through the gate. No, he doesn't say anything funny too, Gilliam. Hug. Blah. He just falls straight down. Harry Amour. I get the joke on Amour as love, but where? Oh, that's the cell he was guarding, yes. It's full of enormous yarn balls, knitting needles that are stuck into the ground with yarn strung between them to make a fence. Pepper pots. I think these are all things that make people sneeze. An enormous feather duster, which actually looks like a feather duster as opposed to the maids who are walking around with... Oh, he's bolted the feather duster to the ground. Oh, these curtain tassels are in fact ties. Neckties. That's funny. Yeah, it actually looks like a feather duster as opposed to the ones that the actual maids are using, which is just one big feather. Can I go through this door? No. No touching? Maybe this means all the stuff they put in here. Like he just locked up all the stuff he didn't want anyone having. Alright. That feels good! I have completely defeated 2 of the Baron's minions. No, 3 even. For the Shadow General. But I still haven't even countered this last one yet. Scare Simpleton the Strong. 0 out of 3. But since we haven't even met him yet, I feel pretty good about this. This has helped, I think, moving forward with this. I've started a new notes file and everything. So, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Stacking, when we continue saving Charlie's family, being dicks to industrialists, and generally causing havoc. Should be a good time. Hope to see you then. Have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later.